All right, guys, we are hitting the road to Alaska. Lori and I, the two pups, Kai and Max, gonna hook that thing up to the pickup truck and hit the road. All right, so we needed to make sure that the suspension was kind of up to par, that it was going to be able to make these 9,000 miles. We knew that we were having some issues with it. It turns out a couple of the axles were bent, and we were only getting 7,000 miles or so out of the set of tires on the slide side, so we knew we had issues. We could see some rubbing going on in the springs. So there was definitely stuff going on there that we needed to get addressed. So we took it in, and the axles were bent. So we had those replaced, and we got HD axles, which are an upgraded axle. As far as the tube itself is now a 5,000 pound tube. It's a 3-inch tube, compared to before it was a 3,500 pound tube. So I think it was 2¼ inches. And then we kept the 3,500 pound spindles, new ones, but 3,500 pound spindles, which enabled us to keep our existing wheels and didn't have to put on extra expense of buying 4 new wheels and a spare and whatnot. So we got the 2 new axles put on. We got 4 new leaf springs. Those are HD leaf springs. I don't know exactly what HD leaf spring, if it's extra metal, if it's thicker metal, but we got 4 of those put on. Put on a new equalizer with the thick shackles and the wet bolts, and that really helped quiet down everything getting in and out of the trailer, making turns. It just quieted pretty much everything about the ride. It was pretty amazing. So also we've got sumo springs. The sumo springs sit on top of the plates and help cushion the frame as it comes down, so hopefully that'll take some of the load or distribute the load off of the leaf springs, is sort of the thought there. While we were at it, we did new wheel bearings, new brake assemblies, new brake drums, 4 new Goodyears. We were worried about the flexing on the bottom when we were making turns, so we got these X Factor braces from MORryde, and those stretch across all the hangers. We got 3 sets of those between the spring hangers and the equalizer hangers. So hopefully those will take some of that out. Everything seems to be riding much better with the upgrades, and we certainly feel much better about our prospects of making it through. So